Shalom, shalom, Yasha Allah. I want to start off first things first, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakadash, which in the Petty Hebrew tongues, created as Holy Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to you sister brothers living this truth, and shalom to the brothers and sisters that's listening and studying to show themselves approved. Shalom. Yeah, if I sound a little different, Yasha Allah, I'm currently under the weather. You know, it's nothing too big. I'm getting over it. About at the tail end of it, man. How about y'all shots taking care of me? And just dealing with the after effects of it. So it's like a little cold, like a little spring cold, something like that. Nothing major. But nonetheless, I'm, all clogged up and whatnot. But let's get to the gist of this lesson, because nonetheless, about my physical condition and my spiritual condition, I'm feeling very, very great. My Kadar Sahan inspired this lesson because he gave me some good news yesterday, which is going to inspire this lesson. Yesterday, Ak called me and let me know that, his brother called him and told him that Russia is surrounding the U.S. And he called it, Kadar Sahan all scared. He was in a panic. He was looking for, Joe Budden to do something about it. He looked like what they doing. He looked scared. He was leaning on, America to do something. And he showed a complete lack of faith. And we told him about this truth, years ago. Like to see a lot of Jakes take this thing, it's like it's nothing. And they're going to be ashamed about that. Now, the contrast to that, after he talked to his brother about the situation, his brother was all scared, he tried to give him a little comfort. I don't know, I doubt it worked. He called me up and he gave me that news. And there was a total different reaction. When he gave me that news, it excited me. I got happy about it. I'm like, yes, about time. I'm tired of hearing rumors of war. I'm ready for the real war. And I'm pretty sure when he seen from that was a big contrast between a hopeful elect and a two-third mindset. So us being kingdom-minded is a blessing. Why? Because we've already ran through what's about to go down. We've already ran through scenario. We're anticipating, Jacob's trouble. We're anticipating America to be destroyed. So when we hear the news about it, it doesn't put us in a gloomy or a sad or fearful state. It excites us. And that is the right spirit to be in, because that's what's going to compel us to make it through Jacob's trouble. Like when he told me that, he called me. He woke me up and called me with that. And that news excited me so much. When I went to work, it's like I carried that whole energy through work. On the plantation, man. Even people noticed it, like, man, what's wrong? What's up with you, man? Why you all, it was that good news I heard, man. I listened to a lot of lessons yesterday, and I'm just like, Yahweh Shah is very close. Prophecies are picking up, MOTB picking up. You got bank failures happening. You just got, California just got hit with a blizzard. How crazy is that? California got hit with a blizzard, flooding. Like, Cali getting messed up right now. Who's that? Iran just tied in with Saudi Arabia. They clicked up now. Ishmael is clicked up. That's bad news for Babylon the Great. And this is letting me know Yahweh Shah is very close. The kingdom is very close. And that puts me in a very, it comforts me. When you tell me America's about to be destroyed and the fame about to hit, that ain't nothing that put me in fear. That's something like, yes, bring it on. Why? Because I feel good about my lot. They're showing my faith in Yahweh Shah is at its sufficient level. And if you stay in this truth and eat on this word, you will be there as well. And that's what you need to be. You need to be in that type of state, because this place is going to fall. If you got belief in money or Babylon's military, you're going to be sadly disappointed, man. You should have your faith in that, because those are things that's going to fail. What's not going to fail is Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah and the power that he's going to use to save his hopeful elect. And like, we ready to get out of here, man. We hastening to coming. We're ready to get out of here. So when we hear news of Babylon the Great breaking or falling, hey, man, that's good news. That's why when Ak called me and told me that was great news. That was like an energizer, man. It like charged me up. It was like 3 shots of coffee. I woke up. I'm like, oh man, that's good, great news. Hopefully that's true, and they go ahead and make their move. We ready for Jacob's trouble. We ready for all hell to break loose. You know, me and Mike, we've been out there on the highway hedges, you know, almost going on 3 years, close to 3 years, putting out lessons, you know, praying to Yahweh Bashiach Shah, thinking of Yahweh Bashiach Shah daily, seeking the kingdom, seeking his righteousness, and praying for his coming. So now that it's happening, I'm not about to be scared. No, I've been wanting this. We've been wanting this. So I feel like this is a good time to do an examination check on all y'all believers out there. Like, go through your mind. Like, when you hear the famine coming and World War III coming, like, how does that make you feel inside? If that makes you feel anxious or scared, you need to eat more lessons. You need to read more, because your spirit ain't in the right place. You ain't there yet. That's a good, like, you know, you check your engine, you check the dipstick. That's how you can tell if your oil is at the right level. You know, check your oil, pull your stick out. Just put some scenarios in your head. If your family getting all wiped out, how you gonna feel about that? You know, if you like, man, they need a reset. Hey, your faith is at the right level, because that's what's about to happen. We got to start considering these things. We got to consider all hell breaking loose. And I've already done that. So I'm at the level now to where I'm ready for the stuff to take place. I'm ready for the prophecies to take place. That's where I'm at. So that's where all of the house of David need to be at, man. Especially for you newcomers, man. I say come in, read, eat up these lessons, man. Do it like, because we so close, man. Your house shop feels very close. Very close. So, hey, do everything you need to do. Let's get to the scriptures now, since I did all the talking. Let's go to Matthew 6:33. And it reads, "But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." Did you hear that? It says, seek first the kingdom. So we supposed to be kingdom minded at this point. You know? You supposed to be seeking the righteousness of Yahweh Bashiach Shah and thinking on that. That's things that you should meditate on. Shalak, let me get my music back going. So, like I said, that's things that you should be meditating on. The kingdom, like, that should be dominating your thoughts at this point, because, like, we're very close to the end, Yashar Allah, very close to the end. So your whole scenario, you should be running through your mind, like, you know, what they announce on TV, you know, Russian and China troops invaded America. How are you going to deal with that? How are you going to deal? They say, oh, a nuclear strike is imminent. How are you going to deal with that? How you going to deal with when they say, like, the dollar crash? Because that's going to make a lot of people panic. How are you going to deal with that? Run those scenarios through your head now. That way, when it happens, it's not like, because that's prophecy. Because when you in the truth, man, we're anticipating those things to happen. Like, we meditate on that a lot in this truth. So when it happens, you know, I see, hey, we're gonna be energized. We're gonna be overjoyed. Why? Because that's this kingdom being destroyed, and then our kingdom is about to come behind it. See, when you in this thing sincerely, you looking past this place. You don't want to be in Esau's rulership no more. So you want his stuff to go. You want it to fail. You want the military to fail. You want the famine to hit. You want the dollar to crash. You don't care about this place. And you set yourself up, like the priest said, to get the kingdom of Yahweh Bashiach Shah. We ready for that, man. That's why we say, Lord willing, this is the last Passover. We don't want to be here another day. And that should be your mindset. That should be your, because if you got that type of mindset, you're ready for the end. You're prepped. So when those things happen, you're not gonna be, oh my God, what am I doing? Calling and crying. These 2/3 about to be crying, man. They about to panic because they don't see this coming. That's like, Yahushua gonna come to them like a thief in the night. He gonna come to us like a thief in the night. Why? Because we're not in the night. We're not in the dark. We're in the day. We up. We at noonday. We watching at the gates for Yahushua to come. So he said these gonna be the signs for our come. We watching the signs and we getting ready. So when he comes, we ready for it. And that's the best thing about our book. It gets you prepped for what's to come. So you don't take it as a, you know, a psychological, you know, a mind depressing hit. Which, you know, Started posting others call them bug outs. These people about to bug out when this stuff hit. I say when they say the dollar crash, Jake gonna be, what I'm gonna do? Oh my God, they gonna go crazy. I said his brother, and I know his brother too. He said he hit him up because his brother talked to me before too, and he's very, because he know a little bit, and he's in a very fearful state because it's like he lacks faith, and he don't want to get the truth sincerely. Like he want to just like trust in America, which is crazy to me. Trusting in a broken reed, like this place gonna fail you. And I know a lot of Jakes like that. My family, all the Jakes in my family gonna be like that. Don't think your house about to come no time soon. They about to bug out. So let's go to this right here. Let's go to a commandment. Isaiah 55 and 6. I'm gonna highlight this too. And this reads, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. So while we out on the highway hedges, while you have all these video pistols at your disposal, take advantage of it, Yashar. Like I see certain brothers coming in with the right spirit, man. They running through the videos, running through the catalog, eating up, getting this word. That's the best thing to do. For you brothers and sisters that's doing that, and I see a certain brother you doing that, hey, keep on, man. That's the best, because it's going to get your mind prepped. So keep doing that. Seek the Lord while he may be found. These people, man, they don't know. Like the Lord about to come sooner than what all of us expecting. How I'm looking at this, man. Because the prophecies, as we get towards the end, it's like they're speeding up. And it's like 4 or 5 are happening at one time. So it's like everything is speeding up. So I'm looking at these people, I'm like, they tarrying, dragging their feet. I'm looking like, man, you better get in this house while you can. Because this storm is about to come. And if you're not in the house of David, you're not going to make it. I'm going to just be straight up. You're not going to make it. This devil about to come with everything you got. Yahweh about to let loose with everything he got. And it's about to be, man, like I'm really starting to see Jacob's Trouble is about to be like the craziest event ever. You're going to see crazy stuff. Apparitions, demons, super soul, everything. And Jake got to be mentally prepared for that. You the house that we prepared for that. Like, when you read the word, you listen to some of the lessons, you get a vivid image of what the Lord about to bring. So while he may be found, hey, call upon him. We got the names. Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai. Hey, I call them names every single day. Every single day. And the Lord is close. So seek him. Take it seriously. Cut out the distractions, man. We ain't got time for distractions. We ain't got time for 2/3. That's just like distracting you with their BS. Hey, get them to stiff arm, man. If you're not in this thing sincerely, the 2/3 will distract you because that's their job. The job of a 2/3 is to distract. Hopefully elect will try to, because a hopefully elect ain't gonna be distracted, but to try to stop you from getting the truth, because they not gonna get the truth. So since I ain't gonna get it, I'm about to distract you with my BS and my problems. And a lot of their problems because they just don't seek the Lord and do foolishness. And ain't keeping the laws. And ain't, and buckling down the house of David. So that's their problem. So don't let the 2/3 distract you, man. That's the weeds. If you stay too close to the weeds, they'll choke you out and they'll make you miss your blessing. Me, I ain't got time for a 2/3 not seeking the truth. I ain't got time. Get away from me. I don't want to hear it. I might say a little something here, but I'm too locked in. Keywords, locked in. Be focused. Keep your eye single on this truth. Which means the focus, which I didn't have that, but let's see if I get that. It just popped up. Yes, all I had to do was go up where I was at. Matthew chapter 6 again, 6:22. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thy eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. So basically, Yahweh saying right here is focus. Keep your eye on the prize. What's the prize? The kingdom of heaven. It is close. So keep your eye on the prize. Hey, I ain't got time for your BS. I don't like to hear a bunch of worldly stuff. You talking a bunch of worldly stuff, and the minute you gonna sound like Charlie Brown Curry to me, wah 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 wah. I like to hear kingdom talk. That's why I call my Akim a lot. That's why I listen to lessons a lot. I like to hear kings talk. I like to hear about this. All this American Babylonian stuff, that's about to go. That ain't even gonna matter. This truth is gonna matter. This truth, what you learn in this truth will translate you, Lord willing, part of the hopeful elect, will translate you right into the kingdom. Because this information ain't about to die. This information is about to come into a reality. It's already becoming a reality. You probably just smacking this place. Crazy. They got a blizzard up in California. A blizzard. Thick snow. Flooded in certain areas. I'm like, man, hey, the Lord is revealing himself. And he said, like, hey, he telling Yahushua, hey, it's that time, man. Yahushua, like, I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. Like a Hall of Fame pass rusher. And he gonna lay the wood to this place, too. Hey, Babylon the Great ain't gonna get up once it get hit by Yahushua. So it's time to have our spiritual bags packed. It's time to get ready to get up out of here. And I'm gonna leave off with this. Cause when Op called me and told me that, I'm looking at him like we wasn't tripping, man. We was cool. We ready to go. This Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. That's a big time precept right now. It's gonna do you so well. It is so true. Because it said, wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy times. Wisdom and knowledge of what? Of Yahweh Shah. And so the dollar crash, I'm not about to be, oh man, what am I do? Yes. Good. They talk about the famine over there. I got food over here. I don't know what they talk about. Good. Troops coming. I'm about to get quiet and go over here real quick, and watch them ransack Jake's house. So it's about that time, man. And I like how the priest said the strength of salvation, man. That's why what makes you valuable to the Lord, because you have the wisdom and knowledge of him. And when you believe in it, your faith is activated. The Lord like, oh yeah, I can do something with that right there. I'm about to build my kingdom upon that person right there and that person. Why? Because they know about me. They full of wisdom of me, knowledge of me, and they believe in me. Yahushua loves that. He loves that. That's why I said the fear of the Lord is his treasure, man. And we know the smoke Yahushua about to bring it. We don't want the smoke with Yahushua. We look to be delivered by Yahweh Yahushua. We not. So I'm looking at Esau like, I don't give a damn what you got to offer, man. I'm not about to do what you. I'm trying to get right with my Lord, because he about to straight plow through Esau's kingdom like a hot knife through butter. So I'm looking at Esau like, hey man, you ain't got much longer, homie. You better party up like it's 1999. And I'm looking at 2/3 like, y'all some straight fools. You following after this devil? Do you know what our Lord about to do? They see they have no clue. They think it's a game because Jesus is a game. Jesus is a joke. But they don't know, like, Jesus is based on somebody real. His name is Yahushua, and he ain't no joke. He about to bring it. I don't want to taste it. I want to be in good favor. I want to be on the good side. So when they say, get on the good foot, I'm trying to be right with Yahushua. And I notice when you got faith, you're going to have works. And when you got faith and works, you going to feel good about your lot. You're not going to be, oh, no, the dollar going to crash. What I'm going to do, see, because what they does, man, your faith going to be activated. You going to believe that Yahushua going to save you. You believe a chariot got your name on it. So you're not worried about what's going to happen to Babylon the Great. You going to be rejoicing for Babylon the Great to be destroyed. Like, bring y'all butts over here and blow this sucker up. Hurry up. I want to see it go up in smoke. So I just want to put this out, man. To be kingdom-minded is a very big blessing. And a lot of us in the house today, we have it, especially the veterans. Lord willing, we have it. And this is a good time to do an examination check on yourself to see if you have it. If you don't, I recommend to keep reading and studying. Cause like, let me go back to that precept. And it says, study to show thyself approved unto Yahweh, a workman that needed not to be ashamed. That's what I wanted to hit on. Rightly divided the word of truth. So you got the right doctrine, you know how to rightly divide the word, and you're not going to be ashamed. The 2/3 are going to be ashamed that they didn't get this truth. It's already happened. I'm seeing it. Like, I see it from this one Jake I tried to tell the truth 2 years ago that scoffed. Now he getting scared. They go ahead, that shame is gonna be upon them, man. They just seek the Lord and they took the prophets for a joke. That's gonna be a shame to them. Now us, let's not that be us. Let's heed the word. Let's take it seriously, and let's get to this truth. Have your faith. Stay prayed up, and let's get it. So with that, man, I hope this has been very motivational, inspirational. I want to say Kwab Yashar Allah, Detail Baba Bob, Kwab Yashar Allah, and Shalom. And Detail Baba Bob. I didn't say that. Soul, real soul.